Yeyo. Namaste everyone. My name is Abhilasha and I am here to make Korean simple and interesting for you. In the last video, we spoke about the formal and the informal way of talking and its usage with different kinds of people like teachers, friends, students, etc. If you haven't watched the video yet, the link is in the description below. And finally, if you have any suggestions and ideas about the topics that we cover, the comment section is free to fill. Shijak Hapshida, let's get started. In today's video, we're going to talk about Bachim. What is Bachim? For those who haven't heard the term yet, Bachim is having consonants in the stem of the syllable or the word. If Itta is the word, this is the Bachim. And if Opta is the word, here are the Bachim. If the word is Gisa, it does not have any Bachim. Hence, it is called as no Bachim. Now that we know what is Bachim and no Bachim, let's check the 10 pronunciation rules of the Korean language. Let's check out the first pronunciation rule. If the consonant in the Bachim is followed by the vowel, the first sound of the consonant is pronounced. Say for an example, the word is soul. The L is in the Bachim, which later is pronounced as soure because it is followed by A as the vowel. Say for an example, the word is chip. The P in the Bachim is pronounced as P but is followed by A as the vowel, which is pronounced as chibe. Let's check the second rule now. When we have the consonants as P, B or P in the Bachim, then we pronounce them as P. Example, pop, up, chip. When we have the consonants as Th, the, Th, S, Ch, Ch in the Bachim, then we pronounce them as T. Example, Itta, Nitta, Mat, Phasat, Yasat, Twitta. And finally, when we have the consonants as K, G or K in the Bachim, then we pronounce them as K. Example, check, phak, pyok, phuok. When a syllable not only ends with K or G but is also followed by the same consonant, it is pronounced as K. Example, dehakyo, kukka and akki. Let's check the fourth rule now. When a syllable that ends with n and is followed by a syllable that begins with r, it is pronounced as l. This word here is pronounced as yonrak cho and not yonrak cho. And this word here is pronounced as shillang and not shinrang. This is a very common mistake that people tend to do. If you want to fix it now, this is a good chance. When a syllable ends with p and is followed by a syllable that begins with n, the p is pronounced as m. Example, khamsa hamnida and not khamsa hapnida. Khamnida and not khapnida. Let's check the sixth rule now. When a syllable ending with softer k and is followed by a syllable that begins with h, The softer k and h are combined with each other and they are pronounced as the stronger k. Example, 시작해요, 축하해요. When a syllable ends with l and is followed by a syllable that begins with h, the h is actually dropped. The words are pronounced as 결혼, 잘하다, 일하다. The h is rarely very odd. Now the eighth rule is little bit different. When the consonants n and h come together in the bachim, the n is actually pronounced and the h is eliminated. Examples, 괜찮아요, 많아요, 끝나요. So the ninth rule is for all the BTS fans out there. Don't you guys know the term that is used for the three youngest members of the BTS? What is it? It is kamangne. So the word mangne, it has k in the bachim and followed by a syllable which begins with n. Hence, it is pronounced as mangne and not makne. Last rule now. Just like rule number 7, we have n in the bachim followed by h. The combination of n and h forms n as the pronunciation wherein the h is eliminated. The examples are chonwa or punongse. To better understand this rule, do check out our first YouTube video which was about the pronunciation of the consonants in the Korean language. 자, 여러분, 오늘은 여기까지 많았잖아요. I know, right? I still hope you all are not overwhelmed with so much information given in this video. But believe me, this video is really helpful if you want to sound like a native Korean. It's okay if you are not able to remember all the pronunciation rules altogether, never mind. We'll see you all in the next video. Till then, keep practicing, keep rocking, and 안녕히 계세요. 이따가 봐요.